Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Prism Grand Finals Season 2. The teams on the field, the New York Nightmare and the Hanoi Hydras, playing for that Season 2 title, the glory that comes with it. The bracket as it has shaped up. Hanoi knocking out two teams ahead of them in terms of seeding to make it here. New York doing what they needed to, quarterfinals, beating the higher seeded team in the semis, and now they have made it to the finals. Both these teams are stacked. Kilo edging past Gets for that top player on the team. Leads in 3 categories, while Halio remains at the top for Hanoi. They both put in goals. Each team puts in goals, and they've got the saves on the defensive end to stop it. Oh, I'm excited. The way Hanoi has looked this postseason since the Nerd Justin trade, or not trade, signing. This postseason, they've been phenomenal. Took them a while to get it together. New York, on the other hand, pretty solid start to their season. Picked up Doggo after a 3-0 loss to Havana High Flyers, and since then, they have not lost 2 games in a series. They've won all of them. One more task awaits them. The speed that will be there this game is going to be phenomenal. The plays we will see from both sides, whether it be offensively or defensively, is going to be spectacular. We've got Nightmare in their blue, Hanoi with their alternate red. I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's finals day, baby. This is the only one for the night. Little bit late in the day, but nonetheless, it was scheduled. We're here. We've got one team in. I say one team, 2 people, unless I have the spectator bug, which I did. Whole Hydras team is here. Nightmare are the last team to join. Once they do, we will get started and we will have a team win 4 games to claim the title. As soon as it's over, make sure you stick around. There will be a poll for finals MVP up. Have about 5 minutes to vote on it while we do an interview and then announce it for them. Of course, we got some big spenders in the chat. 161k pixels towards Nightmare. Not even 40k towards Hydra, so a big payout on that side if the Hydras win. But New York is the favored team in this matchup. I do give them the edge. I predict them to take it in 5. All right, Bulla. Let's calm down just a little bit. Koa, as much as it pains me to say, I love you too. Somebody ban him right now, immediately. Ban him from Twitch, ban him from the Discord. He's not allowed to participate. No more awards dictatorship for Koa. Goodness, New York. Where y'all at? Is that a... That is a 300-bit cheer from a Hunt too. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Nessie, we're waiting on New York to get in the lobby, man. I not much I can do. My face will be there as soon as this game gets started. You know I got the face cam ready. I got the clip it shirt on. Thought about doing a suit and tie for this one, but be honest, it took me a nice little nap and shower beforehand. I didn't feel like putting one on. Oh, and my headset has low battery. That's not good. We're gonna plug that in real quick. You know, Nessie, I honestly, okay, I'm gonna let you know this right now. If we would have made it to the finals, I was gonna put face cam on in call and wear a suit while playing. So, next season, maybe. But we do have the teams in here. Y'all jumped the gun early. I didn't say ready. But it doesn't matter. We've got Rocket League action. The winner takes the title and sits alone at the top. Kilo, no boost, just jumping. Haley able to find one. Doggo, good pre-flip. Playing in the Finnick for this game one. Gets. Gonna get up to this one. Touch mid. Good. 50 Kilo can't. Doggo is there. Plays one back wall. Halia will have the touch to the corner. Now the clear. It might have been a little pinch with Nerd Justin, but Gets sends it right back. Ooh. Little bump coming out from Halio on site. Good dunk from Doggo. Can't follow up for a bump. Big bang downfield. Kilo can't. Gets. Plays it to the corner. Nerd now. Can't get anything. Halio's there. Plays it up. Scythe can't go. Gets. Big bang into the corner, but Nerd's up. Plays it down. Doggo. Little awkward, but gets a touch. Stays with great control from Doggo. Tries the 50. Makes Scythe play it wide. Kilo's there. Plays it down. Scythe. One back into the corner. Can't double. Halio. Downfield. Gets able to cut it out. Gets one past Scythe, but Nerd Justin's there. Doggo. Sidewall. Over one. Halio will have a touch, but it's going to go backwards. Scythe. Going to be a bit awkward. Low boost. Does get the bang. Gets now. Plays it up. Goes back. Plays it around. Good cut by Scythe. Doggo was there for the pass. Good touch from Kilo. Good shot from Doggo, and the Nightmare take the lead. Kilo, good position. Good pop, and Doggo able to get up and redirect it in bottom left. Doggo can't find that one. Scythe. Backflip goes back. Halio looking for the double. Gets us there. Doggo jumps. No shot. Pass. Kilo. Bang. Is it in? No. But the follow-up is, and the Nightmare go up by 2. Good patience. Good read from Kilo. And the Nightmare keep things rolling into the finals. Nerd. Good first pop. Can't stay with. Looks for a bump, but Gets is there for the save and the clear. Doggo trying to get up. Halio the speed. Little wide. Gets will clear it past Nerd. Gonna turn on it now. Play one downfield, but Gets is there. Doggo looking for a chase. Touch into the corner by Halio. Goes back for it. Can't follow. Kilo. Over to the side. Gets. Gonna turn on it now. Now Doggo actually takes it. Good touch. 50 goes backwards. Kilo's there. Gets the pop around one. Doggo gets a couple bumps. Kilo trying to air dribble in, but Scythe a good save. Keeps the game 2-0 still. Gets looking for the redirect. Can't. Doggo. Good dunk. No one going to be able to go. Kilo tries to pre-jump that one. Nerd gets it around. Scythe pushing in, but gets the touch over. 2.5 minutes to go. Halio can't find that one. Kilo now on it. Gets one, but gets bumped. Doggo tries to get up, but Nerd has the speed. Gets the reset. Plays it mid. Scythe tries, but gets is there. Doggo gets up. Can't redirect. Gets. Tries the back wall, but Halio cuts it out. Now gets a good 50. Gets. Plays it to the side. Doggo looking for a redirect downfield. Gets it. Gets can't. Nerd. Good 50 down. No shooter, though. Gets another save. Now trying to get another redirect. Can't. Kilo. Downfield. Scythe takes it into the corner. Nerd also jump, but Halio will take over. Gets 50'd. Scythe gets demoed. Nerd, little awkward, but gets a pinch off the post. Now a shot comes at him. Low boost, trying his best. Kilo, what is that shot? 50 by Doggo. Gets his up. Plays it high. Kilo can't turn. No boost. Now gets the boost. Bumps by Doggo. Kilo backboard. Scythe can't. Kilo can. No. Crossbar out. Follow up. Goes into the corner. Doggo, back wall. Nerd Justin able to find one. Tries to stay with. Scythe will take over and get the beat. Kilo off the sidewall. Halio up. Finds one. Stays with. Gets over Doggo. Runs out of boost, but stays on. Good pinch. Gets will take it. Another save. 50 out. Kilo up. Dunked by Nerd. It's going to be off. Doggo waiting. Now gets the touch. Gets 50. Nerd's there. Less than a minute to go. Hanoi needs 2 to tie, 3 to win. Nightmare holding on to this lead. Good defense. Not allowing shots in this pressure that Hanoi has. Touched by Nerd. 50 by Gets. Halio now goes up. What a pre-jump. Stays with it into the corner. Gets the reset. Gets the double. Halio awkward. Kilo back into the corner. Good 50 from Gets. Ball played out from Nerd. Kilo waiting. Plays it off the sidewall. Finds another one. Halio. Last bag. Gets a touch straight up. Gets. Will be there. Gets one around. Tries to find another one. Gets 50. Doggo's there. Backboard to Gets. Gets. Trying to find an angle. Just couldn't. But that will do it. The New York Nightmare are going to come into the grand finals and take a 1-0 lead. Oh, Gez was the only one to get some saves for the Nightmare, but the other two putting in work on the offensive end. Sometimes that's all you need. A 2-goal lead turns into a 2-goal win, a 1-0 series score. And we are headed to DFH Stadium, 10th anniversary. Nerd able to find the touch after kickoff, but Doggo's now on it. Plenty of boost. Didn't get the reset. Still gets the shot. Gets the goal. 1-0 Nightmare. The solo play from Doggo. Good position on the shot placement. Ugh. It's 2-0 already. Kickoff goes to the sidewall. Gets. Forces Nerd Justin into an awkward touch that he follows up, and Kilo finishes. Nightmare. Just proving to be the better team at this moment. Good 50 from Scythe though. Nerd Justin's up. Looking for the double. Can't get the angle. Kilo clearing it out. Halio's there. Sealing down. Can't follow. Doggo down to Kilo. Get the touch mid. Tries to stay with but can't. Halio tries the flip. Gets the save. 50 from Nerd. Halio's on. Pinches it. Sealing down. 50 from Nerd. Kilo to Doggo. 3-0. Somebody clip it. The Nightmare are rolling. Halio finds that one to the back wall. Can't follow again. Doggo. This time to Kilo with the shot, but Nerd. Good reaction to get it. And it's cleared out. Doggo now to the ceiling. No boost to follow. It's a little too hot. Gets. Gonna look for some magic. Gets the reset. Fakes it out. Gets the pop over. Nerd's there, though, so no follow from the Nightmare. Doggo, sidewall. Halio gets the read. Scythe tries to get a 50 off that one, but a good pinch from Getz. Halio back wall. Can't get the double. Kilo mid for Doggo. Looking for the shot. It's backboard again. Getz can't go. Nerd gets the catch. Now the 50. Halio no boost. Gets a soft touch out mid. Scythe gets up, but Kilo just faster. Nerd. A little bit of a pinch off the sidewall. Gets waiting on boost. Able to find it, but not the touch. Doggo 50s Halio to keep it out. Scythe is there. Back wall. Gets. Finds one downfield. Halio able to play it. Get to the corner. Grab the boost. Gets. Can't find a touch. Kilo's there, though. Pre-flip to the back wall. Scythe clearing it. 2 minutes have now gone, and it's 4-0 Nightmare. Just the faster team through 2 games. Game and not even a half so far. Gets. Trying to play this one over to Kilo. Gets past Nerd. Kilo off the corner. No double. Halio plays it down. Good 50 right there by Scythe. Finds another one, but Halio was up. Double commit. Nerd Justin last back. Finds a touch, but it's straight to Kilo. Gets a bang downfield. Halio up. Finds one. Looking for a second. Gets it. Doggo avoided the bump. Now plays it downfield. Nerd. Over towards Doggo, but he couldn't find the touch. Now Nerd back up. Gets a little bit of a 50. Gets stays with. Gets the reset. Gets a shot. Scythe able to find a save off his own post. Now Kilo the good read on Halio's flick. Kilo. Center. Gets. Little awkward. Takes it to the sidewall. Looking for a double. No one can get the ball. Doggo. 50 Scythe. Now hits it downfield. Does Scythe. Gets. Full boost into the corner. Today's with it. Pops it around one. Can't quite get the follow, but it's an open net, and it's a 5-0 Nightmare lead. Halio plays it off the sidewall, gets a shot, but Doggo there for the save. Hanoi still scoreless. Doggo getting up. Does get a little bit of a touch, gets into the corner. Nerd, awkward, doesn't get it. Kilo can't get the shot, though. Halio looks for a shot of his own, denied by Doggo before it gets there. Or was that Scythe? Might have been Scythe. This is Halio. Back wall, can't double. Scythe shot wide. Nerd follow up. Hanoi can score. They do get one back. The triple play cheese fries to get their first. There's a little bit of fight in them. Kilo will have the touch after kickoff, but gets met by Scythe. Shot was going to be wide. Doggo plays it off his backboard. Nerd Justin shot. Nerd Justin goal. Hanoi, 2 quick ones. Plenty of time to get this game back. If anything, get some momentum headed into the rest. Gets. Doggo. Just another goal. 2 straight by Hanoi. New York finally gets another one. 6-2 game. Minute 3 left. Halio able to grab the boost. Gets the ball. Doggo Another pre-jump able to deny. Now Kilo, good 50. It's going to be towards frame, but Nerd's going to get there. Finds a double up the sidewall. A little bit of boost. Can't find the follow-up. Halio does, though. Ceiling. Bumped off by Getz. Doggo downfield. Scythe couldn't. Getz gets it over one. Halio is there. Gets it over Getz. Gets it over Getz. Love it. Nerd Justin shot wide. What a touch. It's gonna be 7-2 Nightmare. Bullet, you gotta chill. Gets. Pops it up. Gets the... Oh, if he would have gotten it, you know what I would have said. Thought he faked out the whole team with that. Hilo off the sidewall. Doggo looking for a bump. Doesn't find. But it will not matter. It is gonna be a 2-0 Nightmare lead in the series. Time out by Halio. There's your stats. That timeout started. Started off about the same. Nightmare kept rolling, but Hanoi does come back. Get some goals on the board. Showed that they can shoot and shoot well. They got to take any momentum from that game, carry it forward as 2 more and Nightmare win. Hanoi need 4 wins. This has been just a dominant showing from New York. I mentioned it beforehand. Haven't lost 2 games since the Doggo trade. Of course, anything is possible, but the way they're looking right now, they are the team to beat. Hey, Bula. I have a feeling you're going to ask me a question, expecting a response. Exactly. And my response is it doesn't matter. Exactly. I knew it was coming. So therefore, I mean, you didn't get me, and that kind of sucks on your end. It doesn't matter, Bozy. I'm probably not going to answer any questions. But that is the timer done. It is time for game 3. Chicken butt, Ren. Nessie, you're beautiful, but it doesn't matter. Gets 50 on Nerd right off the bat. Scythe puts one up. Kilo gets up first, plays one down. Doggo looking for the read, gets the goal, and the timeout doesn't slow down New York. They keep it rolling. It's 1-0, 10 seconds in. Gets good beat. Doggo trying to get there to 50 Halio, but Gets is back to get it cleared out. Nerd now forces a shot. Gets and Doggo combine for the save. Scythe the follow-up shot. Gets up. Gets that. Not going to be a save, though. Get wrecked. No stat for you. Doggo into the corner. Halio backflips that one off. Gets able to play it downfield. Hanoi need to get faster immediately. Nerd over to Scythe. Looking for the shot. Going to be wide. Gets now low boost. Plays the 50. It's a little over Kilo, but he's going to turn on it. Gets beat. Doggo. Backboard. Good control. Gets a little ahead. Looks for the bump. Can't find. Scythe middle to Halio. Soft touch forward. Gets will have the boost and the ball. Halio pre-jumping. Not going to get there. Gets good patience. Still patient. Now beats. Kilo. Flick over one. Trying to dunk Halio, but a good touch around. Now stays on, gets beat by Gets. Nerd, backboard, ceiling down, Halio there, plays it forward. Kilo into the corner, Doggo. Gonna look for a bump, can't find. Gets, plays it back into the corner. Gets the demo, stays on, has Doggo mid. Gets the pass and Doggo gets the goal. Nightmare, 2-0 again. Thank you, Koa, for what you did. I see it, and I appreciate it. Doggo. High pop, but Nerd able to shut it down. Gets 50'd by Nerd. Kilo does get a 50 over to Gets. Good pass to Doggo. Shot going to be a bit wide. It came in hot. Doggo had to react quick and couldn't get the angle. Kilo up. Plays it forward over Halio. Scythe does have into the corner. Kilo steals the boost. Nerd plays it for Scythe, but gets 50 by Doggo. Now Nerd downfield gets able to cut it off again. Trying to stay with. Gets a 50. Steals the corner boost as well. Turns to stay on. Kilo having to go back. Doggo to Gets mid. Back down for Doggo. Looking for the dunk. Gets it. Kilo up. Plays it to Doggo again, looking for the shot, can't find. They're having a little bit of fun trying to get some clips, and they can. They have been fantastic so far. Doggo, back wall, cleared out by Halio. Kilo there, touch around. Goes to the backboard. Nerd, able to find a save and get it to the side, but Sice bumped. Gets, takes control. Gets the reset, can't get the flick. Halio, good double. Now Kilo the save. Gets, plays it forward. Kilo gets up, but Nerd has the touch. Doggo, good dunk. Tries to get a bump, can't. It might be free. Gets, goes to the back wall. There was someone in net. Kilo, sidewall, beat by Halio. Gets is going to be back, though. Gets the save. Doggo, big clear. Nerd will have a little bit of boost. Now takes the 100. Stays with it. Gets past one. 50's another. No bump. Halio can't find the touch. Scythe jumps. Gets beat by Doggo. Gets looking for the pre-flip. Can't. Doggo downfield. Halio good cut off in the midfield as we have less than a minute and a half to go. Hanoi down 2 again. They've been there every game this series. Doggo. Good dunks. It's 3-0. Doggo reacts quick, makes Hanoi awkward, and forces the own goal. Ugh. A fake from New York, trying to get one quick, but Scythe a good read. Doggo now, good pre-flip into that one. Halio is not moving. Okay, it's the... I hope he's disconnected. And he's back. Gets. Plays this one downfield. Halio's there. Plays it up high. Gets. Can't. Halio looking for it, but Doggo... Oh. Hey, Kilo. Ugh. Gets. Big bang the other way. Hanoi did score. It is 3-1 off of an unfortunate 50 by Kilo on Doggo. Doggo Backboard, gets the reset, can't get the shot to go in, and it's cleared out. Gets now, bumps Halio. Kilo's there, gets dunked. Gets, tries to get up for the read, but can't. Kilo, trying to bump Scythe, gets it back into the corner. 10 seconds left, 2 goals down. Nerd has to get this one in, and it's not. Touchdown, and that will be a New York Nightmare 3-0 lead in the Season 2 Grand Finals. Just need one more to close it out. A lot of shots coming out from Doggo. Good team play from the Nightmare, apart from the 50 that set up Nerd Justin. But for match point, we go to my favorite map, Utopia Coliseum. Open parentheses, dusk, closed parentheses. Match point for the New York Nightmare. Scythe, big pop downfield, has low boost, but still plays a good 50. Kilo pushing in, gets beat by Halio. Nerd Justin's up. Plays one to the back wall, will be there, plays it into the corner. Kilo driving around midfield looking for somebody or a play downfield, but it's not coming. Doggo back into the corner. Kilo able to get the beat. Doggo now forces a shot. Nerd Justin gets the save. One to the side. Stays with. Gets 50'd. Halio will be there. Gets a pop. Kilo, the pre-jump. Gets the 50. Gets the beat. Halio's there. Awkward, but a good touch. Leads to Doggo getting a potential shot. It's awkward, but it's cleared out. Nerd plays this one down, gets good pop over, goes back up. Maybe got the reset. No, Kilo follow up, double off the backboard. Doggo there, gets the goal. 1-0 Nightmare. They did it 3 straight. They do it the 4th. They score first and set the tone. Doggo staying with, sees Scythe up, gets the beat, gets the dunk, looking for another one, but can't. Kilo now. Doggo bumping on the backboard. Kilo fake. Now tries to force one, but it's denied by Scythe, sent the other way. Gonna be a shot, gonna be a save. Gets up, good challenge from Scythe. Doggo's there, plays it downfield. Halio will have the catch. Going up the sidewall. Doggo pre-jumped again, gets the 50. Nerd pops over one, but can't follow. Scythe there, forces a shot, gets the save. Halio, one touch, now follows, straight to Gets. Goes back up, gets the dunk, it's out mid, Doggo's ooh, awkward touch. Kilo gonna try to get back, but can't, and the Hydras will tie it at 1-1. Think Kilo might have messed up the half flip there. Didn't get to see it in the replay. But nonetheless, Hanoi able to fight back quick this time and get one on the board. No longer can New York be up 2-0 for the 4th straight game. Big clear from Halio. Gets there. Plays it to the side. Kilo. Ceiling. Can't find another. Good 50 midfield. Halio able to catch. Go to the sidewall. Gets the pinch. Gets just going to go back. Take time. Finds one. Stays with. Gets past Nerd. Scythe. Last back. Flick by. Gets. Kilo's up. Doesn't have. Scythe clears. Doggo's there. Dunked by Scythe. Stays with. Gets one out to Nerd. Gets is going to get up. Play to the sidewall. Nerd. Doesn't have. Kilo's there. High pop. Halio. Ceiling down for Nerd. Low boost, plays it up. Past Doggo. Scythe finds one. Gets. Good pinch. Halio, low boost, but we'll have it off the back wall. Plays one. Waits for a 50. Can't. Doggo gets that 50. Gets now. Back mid. Kilo trying, but can't. Halio, big clear. Gets his up. Might be able to go back. Does. It's a little bit of a touch off Scythe. Doggo, the shot. Doggo, the goal. He's just him. 2-1 Nightmare. They reclaim the lead and want to hold it for 2 more minutes. I know my MVP too, Koa. It's Shindig and Bula. Halio, one touch off the backboard, now stays with. A little bit of boost, can't quite get the reset. Does get past one though, gets able to get that one cleared out and not dunked in. Halio plays it mid, Doggo, big clear. Gonna pre-jump this one, gets beat. Kilo now, can't find that one, neither could Halio. Gets to Kilo, can't get, gets tried the double but was a little off. Doggo demoed on the back line. Gonna have to play this one smart and does, gets the save. Gets the boost and the ball stays with. Looking for the dunk. Finds one. Halio. Downfield. Kilo able to find the boost. Stays with. 50 by Nerd, but gets. Stays. Gets that one. Gets dunked. Doggo gonna take over. Keeps finding the touches he needs. Can't find that one though. Kilo had already jumped, gets last back, plays it to the sidewall. Gonna grab this corner boost. Wade backboard. Doesn't have. Kilo, 50. Nerd, to the sidewall. Doggo, big pinch. Halio, gonna get there, make a save, but... Oh my goodness, what a save from Halio. Doggo trying to extend, but Halio denies. Gets now downfield, less than 30 to go. Kilo demoed. Halio finds one, but he's a little awkward. Scythe now. Pass gets a couple touches. Nerd beat. Gets one. Gets a shot. It's a little high, and Kilo finds a touch past Doggo. Gets keeping the pressure. Hanoi. They still have a chance to tie it, but Doggo the 50. Kilo the touch. Still alive. Doggo trying to kill it. Scythe trying to keep it alive. Gets corner to Doggo. Surely that does it, and it does. It was written since the trade. Doggo elevating this team to the next level. They don't lose a game in the finals, and they take it 4-0. Manage poll. Give y'all 5 minutes. The poll is up. But give me a second. We got an interview. Ladies and gentlemen, 15, maybe 16 weeks of action has led us to this moment. The grand finals has happened, and I'm here with the winners, New York Nightmare. Kilo, I'll ask you first. How we feeling, big dog?
Oh man, I can't even explain it. This is awesome. You know, I've been with these guys, well, the whole league, I should say, since season 3 of RLGOA. So, or season 4, I should say. Sorry. And man, I've been trying to get a dub. I've been really close, and finally with this squad, this fucking god squad, we finally got the dub, and I'm really happy. You know.
Yeah, and you did call it in the interview yesterday, a 4-0 sweep for the Nightmare. I mean, y'all, it very clearly just looked like the better team today. There was nothing they could do to really stop you or get anything going on their end, except for Kilo 50ing Doggo in the corner, setting up Justin for a goal. But
that was bad on both of us. We don't worry about it.
You know,
they calmed that. It meant to.
We ignore the open net in game 1 too.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
Hey, look, you're the finals champion, but the Kilo hate is still there. but at the same time, it's all love, Kilo. Um, I'm happy for y'all. I know y'all have been at this with the same group of people in 8-bit in different league for a while. But you're finally here, Doggo. You got your first ever first round win, and you went all the way and won the finals. How's it going for you? It's been so long. It's so deserved.
Absolutely. Obviously, feels good to be on a team like this. Gotta give the credit to Ben as well. Was this not obviously not the best start to the season, but appreciate the trade here as well. And then Kilo making that happen. And it really felt, obviously, looks like a good squad. Then we beat OKC, and at that point, feels like we should go the whole way. And glad we did. Gotta respect Hanoi though. This playoff run was something.
They did have quite the playoff run. They didn't. I'll say the speed from them didn't look there today, but y'all didn't allow it. Y'all kept
Yeah.
them at bay. Y'all were the pre jumps from you were insane. Getz was shutting things down in the midfield. Kilo was diming you up downfield, making some crucial touches. All around, just so solid. Now
Made up for
Getz,
0 goals last week.
yeah, Getz, you got your
Yeah.
first season under your belt and you do get a championship. How does it feel? Come in and just win it. First
Yeah.
time.
Coming into it, I didn't really expect much. Was just, again, like I said last week, playing to play for fun,
Mm-hmm.
just because Kilo asked me to. So wasn't really expecting much, but once we got the doggo pickup, one out from there. So I knew it was going to be a good run after we got that pickup.
Yeah, since the
But yeah,
doggo
that's
pickup, I mean, y'all didn't look back. You didn't lose 2 games in a single series. You didn't lose a single game tonight. The only game 4 was the closest. Um, it happens, but y'all were just the more dominant team. Since the doggo pickup, hands down, no matter the record or seeding.
Hell yeah.
But
I agree with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the voting because it's very clear who the people have voted for, and I will say, in the first season of getting his first round 1 win, goes all the way to the finals and gets the dub. The favorite in terms of casting on my end and people all around, Mr. Doggo, you are the season 2 finals MVP.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Congrats, Doggo. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it. Like I
I-
said, felt good last week. Somehow didn't score, but that was Getz's job last week. Kind of picked it up this week. Felt good. So I'm just glad we got the win.
Well, that was one thing that I talked with Kilo and Halio both about. Um, y'all's team is just who needs to be where and make the touches. One week somebody's gonna take over. This week it was you. Last week it was Getz. Kilo has been able to do it and is able to do it. And that's kind of what you need to do what y'all did. You need everyone to be proficient at everything.
But playing in a draft league, it's kind of hard to do to make that team happen.
Mhm.
So I'm really fortunate. I was able to pick up Doggo, and yeah, I'm just proud of the boys.
I'm so happy for y'all.
Thanks,
Hmm.
Catch.
Makes me
It's
feel
been
good. Even though we couldn't do a cast, but I would have been upset if we didn't do a
Yeah.
cast and you didn't win it. Then I would have been like, all right, doggo, so you let me down for nothing. But you went out and got it. I couldn't be happier for y'all. Couldn't be more proud of y'all. Just a great, great finish to the season. I'm still surprised that a move was made. With like y'all were a good team, but obviously it's been said, it's been shown, Doggo did elevate But to make the move with a winning record, Kilo, that's ballsy to look for a trade, but it's obviously
Uh,
smart when Doggo's on there.
That's the thing though. Like I wasn't really looking. Like I was happy with my team. Yami was a good player, and the opportunity was presented to me.
Well,
So
sometimes you just can't
uh,
turn it down.
yeah, especially with that doggo trade. I mean, come on now, who wouldn't?
Shoot, can I get him in Pixel?
We'll work
Down
on
for a
that.
pixel title next season.
We'll see how this team does in Pixel. How about that? That's where the
Uh,
real players are.
I'll 1v3. Don't worry.
I believe
Has the Pixel game been scheduled? The finals?
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be Saturday at 9 Eastern.
Hell yeah.
But that's gonna do it for me. Thank y'all for the interview. Congrats again on a fantastic season and finishing it off at the top. The sole champions of Prism.
Can I just say again, gotta respect Hanoi.
Mhm.
Obviously, this week didn't go their way, but it was mentioned to me. Obviously, all this playoffs, Scythe playing on a lower FPS than normal, still played well. Nerd Justin, he was in Pixel last season. He got picked up 5 weeks ago. Just the turnaround from them. Obviously, Halio doing it again this playoffs as well. Gotta respect that team. Finals didn't go their way, but I think if you told them a couple weeks back they'd be in finals, they probably would have been satisfied. So, gotta respect it.
Yeah, big shout out to them.
And thanks to
They,
you for casting.
of course, they do deserve that respect. You don't make it to the finals unless you deserve it. They showed they did through the playoffs. But like you said, it came up short this week, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I hope y'all have a good night. And thank you
Yes,
again.
coach.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first champion of season 2 has been crowned. The New York Nightmare, as you see on the screen, take it 4-0 over the Hanoi Hydras. One more championship. Saturday, 9 Eastern, the Luxor Pharaohs take on the Boston Peregrine Falcons. Make sure y'all tune in. I love you all. I thank you for what y'all do for the league. And I hope y'all have a great night.